Another London derby in Stamford Bridge on Sunday. What's up, guys? Welcome to Achilles Sports. If you're new, subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Thomas Tuchel will not allow the door to open for the battling pack. The Irons, the Hammers can't afford to lose another points in Premier League. West Ham trying to battle for Champions League football next season. Lukaku dropped Thiago Silva up with his game in this clash. In Stamford Bridge, London derby against Arsenal wasn't looking great for these two sides. It wasn't looking great as Chelsea conceded yet 4 goals again. And losing this game will mean that is third consecutive time Chelsea will be losing in Stamford Bridge in Premier League. But in all competition, that will be the 4th time. I can't remember when did Chelsea ever lose 3 times in Stamford Bridge. Thomas Tuchel will be up with his game this time round because the lineup he picked the last match against Arsenal wasn't great. He completely got everything wrong. He underrated Arsenal in Stamford Bridge, and the defense was just shambolic. The shambolic performance of the defense actually give Thomas Tuchel enough room to make changes in this game. If we don't make changes, believe it or not, we are going to be conceding again. But hey, no one will want it to happen as Thiago Silva will return to the starting lineup for Chelsea in Stamford Bridge. These same fixtures, if you did remember, these same fixtures, the first leg of these same fixtures, Chelsea was able to lose that game against West Ham away. And West Ham will be looking forward to get that point nailed on. And David Moyes' men are ready to do whatever it takes to play Champions League next season. And the battle is going to be between them and the heavyweight side, Manchester United, Arsenal and Tottenham. And losing points here will mean that their top 4 fight is over for them. That is why they will be fighting for every single ball in Stamford Bridge. And you know all these Londoners, if they are facing Chelsea, it's like they are going to meet their point of death, guys. But hey, let's see how this is gonna be because they prefer to just win against Chelsea and lose almost all their matches. But let's see how it's gonna be. West Ham, as we know in the beginning, is not the team as at this moment. Right now, it's not been going well for them. Maybe the Europa League semi-finals qualification is blowing up their minds or is actually frustrating them for them not to perform their best in Premier League. But hey, this is derby and we all know what derby is. It's not all about what you are bringing in, it's about what you are taking out of the derby. And Arsenal last derby was able to take that massive 3 points from Chelsea, and this time round Chelsea cannot afford to open the doors for the battlers of top 4 to come into the 3rd place. So even though the 3rd place has been secured by Chelsea, 5 points differentiating Chelsea and Tottenham and also Arsenal. But hey, if Chelsea bottle it in this time round, it's not going to be looking good as these 2 teams will be just drawing near or will be getting near to the 3rd place. So this is what Thomas Tuchel will do. The back 3, I think Chalobah will be back to back 3 in this game as Christensen completely was misplaced in the last game against Arsenal. Let's see how this is gonna be. Thiago Silva alongside with Chalobah, Capitano himself will be there in the back 3, and also Reece James will be there, as well as Marcus Alonso will be starting for Chelsea. This time round, there's no mercy for anyone. I've been saying it and I'm going to say it again. This time of Premier League, it's not all about your style, your ball possession and all that. We need to go in there and win that game. Scoring is the most important thing for Chelsea as at this moment, because if Chelsea fail to score this game, then it means that it's going to be merciless. It's going to be merciless for Chelsea in the 3rd place of the league table. Chelsea is known for their resilience. They are known for their competitive nature. Few games Chelsea played in Stamford Bridge hasn't been speaking well of the defense. and changing of defense here will probably means enough for Chelsea. And also in the striking area, Lukaku will be dropped as well because Thomas Tuchel spoke highly of him before the game against Arsenal. He gave him that opportunity, but he couldn't deliver. Even though his movement was good in that game, we saw his movement was actually good in that game, but failed to score a goal is something that Chelsea fans are looking for. And when he was substituted in 1 hour of the game, hey, few of Chelsea fans were booing him in the stadium. But hey, this is not what we are looking for. We need to encourage him, we need to support him, because this is not the moment of booing a player like Lukaku, because he can turn things around for Chelsea. But I don't expect him to start this game. And Thomas Tuchel will be going for Kai Havertz and also Timo Werner. And hey, let's see who is going to play alongside with these guys, because I prefer Mount to be there because that energy. And hey, in the midfield area, probably we still have a lot of things to deal with, because last time Loftus-Cheek and Kante pair didn't actually work perfectly for Chelsea. And Jorginho will be looking back. Amazing to return to Chelsea lineup because Kovacic is still sick. He cannot play this game. And also Tony Rudiger is out of this game. And what could possibly be for Chelsea in this game? Just go in there and make that massive 3 points for us, and then we are done. In the stage of the game, I actually expect that Chelsea will be able to handle the striker of West Ham United, because David Moyes would definitely be starting his main man out there to just worry Chelsea defense. And Ben Rahma as well, we know him, he will be coming in later in the game, and this guy is just absolutely amazing. Declan Rice as a midfielder for West Ham has been phenomenal, has been spectacular in all angles, and I wish Chelsea could go for this guy and Tokimeni as well. But let's see how things are going to get messier for them, because Chelsea will put out a spectacular performance, because after this defeat, the players themselves will be questioning themselves why this is actually happening, and they don't have actually the much time to question themselves, to bring out the reasons why they lost against Arsenal, because that was massive loss. 4 goals conceded, and these Londoners are paused, but just to make Chelsea the demeanor in London. But it's not gonna happen, because Chelsea is the team in London, and London is blue. Whatever be the case, let's get it in and let's make it a point here, because London derby is always derby. You can't determine who will come out of it, but in the end, I believe Chelsea will pour all their anger on the Hammers. Yes, David Moyes is an experienced coach in Premier League. Yes, he is very, very experienced, and he could do whatever it takes to qualify to Champions League football, because they are already in Europa League, and he will want to be upgraded. He wouldn't want to stay in the same place as well. And this battle is not going to be them alone. They will be battling alongside with Manchester United, who was able to lose 4-0 in Anfield, and also Arsenal, who won against Chelsea and came back into the fighting spirit for top 4 this season. What the Hammers will also do in Stamford Bridge. And guys, let me know your opinions, your comments about this game. Smash them in the comment section. And if you are new, subscribe and be part of this amazing community, and follow us on the match watch along on this day. And hey, it could just be amazing and buzzing. Thank you very much for watching, and bye.